नई 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 ये बातें, नई है जानकारी, आ गई अब हमारी सीनियर्स की बारी। नई 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 ये बातें, नई है जानकारी, आ गई अब हमारी सीनियर्स की बारी। इनके अनुभव से अपनी बदली दुनिया सारी, इनके अनुभव से अपनी बदली दुनिया सारी। दादा दादी नाना नानी करते बातें प्यारी, सुन लो तुम, समझ लो तुम, हाँ सुन लो तुम, समझ लो तुम, सुन लो तुम, समझ लो तुम, बात ये हमारी। खुश रखोगे इनको तो होगी खुशी तुम्हारी। नई बातें हैं ये देखो, नई जानकारी, आ गई अब हमारी सीनियर्स की बारी। किस्से कहानियां सेहत और विज्ञान की बातें, रेडियो कार्यक्रम अनुभव में सीनियर्स की बात, सीनियर्स के साथ।
राष्ट्रीय सामाजिक रक्षा संस्थान, सामाजिक न्याय और अधिकारिता मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार एवं मीडिया फॉर कम्युनिटी फाउंडेशन और अनुग्रह दिल्ली के संयुक्त तत्वावधान में प्रस्तुत करता है वरिष्ठ नागरिकों के लिए ऑडियो श्रृंखला अनुभव 2.0। इस कार्यक्रम की रूपरेखा बनाई है डॉक्टर आर श्रीधर ने, जिसमें आशीष तिवारी का संयोग है। इसका समन्वय और आयोजन आभा चौधरी द्वारा किया जा रहा है। इसका संपादन किया है फरजीन सुल्तान ने और इसकी साक्षात्कारकर्ता है दिव्या।
सोशल वर्क एक ऐसा पेशा और अकादमिक अनुशासन है जिसका उद्देश्य व्यक्तियों, समूहों और समुदायों की भलाई को बढ़ावा देना है। इसका मुख्य लक्ष्य सामाजिक न्याय, मानवाधिकार और लोगों की जीवन गुणवत्ता में सुधार लाना होता है। यह कार्य विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में किए जाते हैं, जैसे बाल संरक्षण, महिला कल्याण, वृद्धजनों की देखभाल, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य, नशा मुक्ति, शिक्षा और ग्रामीण विकास आदि। और आज ऐसे ही एक सोशल वर्कर डॉक्टर जौहरी अपनी लाइफ की स्टोरी हमारे साथ साझा करने के लिए मौजूद हैं। सर, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। सर, अपने बारे में हमारे श्रोताओं को बताएं।
Thank you. My name is Dr. Jauhari Lal. I was born in a village in district Shahjahanpur, UP, and I had my initial education in the nearby town, and then I moved to Bareilly College, and from there I came to Delhi, and I was a student of Delhi University Hansraj College, and then I had education in Rajasthan University and Patiala University. I started my working career sometime in 1965 with Reserve Bank of India, New Delhi, and I was just 22 years of old. And thereafter, after 5 years, I was not very much satisfied with the working of the bank. I was looking after something different, more challenging jobs. So I started working and preparing for the examinations. And 1970, I was selected as a management trainee in one of the public sector undertaking known as National Mineral Development Corporation. They are working in the iron ore sector in the mining area and also the diamond mining. And then from Delhi I moved to a place called Dantewala, Bastar district. I was in the mines in that area, and then I was having my headquarters in Hyderabad, and then from there again I moved to Jharkhand. It was Bihar that time. There were two mines, Kiriburu mines and Megatuburu mines, and we were working for Bokaro Steel Plant. And then I came back to National Small Industries Corporation sometime 1978, and again after putting a 3-year service there, I was selected as a joint director with the Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, Bombay High. I was there for 4 years, and then again I was moved to Madras, now it is Chennai, and I was looking after the southern region as a general manager HR. And 1989, the government of India selected me as director personnel on the board of Oil India Limited, another oil company based in Assam. And I was there with them for about 3 years on their board, looking after the HR functions. Again, government of India selected me on the board of Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, and it was we're known as member personnel, looking at the HR and HRD function, administration. And that time it was a commission, and during my time it was converted to a company. So then I was redesignated as a director personnel. So I had spent around 11 years on the board of Oil India ONGC. So I superannuated 2003 after putting in 14 years service on the board of 2 companies. So that was the first innings of my life, and the second inning started in 2003 when I superannuated. In fact, I don't use the word retirement because retirement gives a different connotation. That means now retirement means, say, you have nothing to do, you have become useless, you have become senior citizen. So that sort of a feeling goes. So in my own conversation, I use the सेवानिवृत्ति. In Hindi, सेवानिवृत्ति बहुत अच्छा वर्ड है, लेकिन इंग्लिश में रिटायरमेंट थोड़ा ख़राब सा लगता है. So we say the superannuation. So the second innings started in 2003 after my superannuation. Since I come from a village and I have seen the poverty, the life of the people living in the villages, and with the grace of God, I became the board of director for about 14 years. It was my earnest desire that I must do something for the society. Just after my superannuation, I created an organization known as Anugraha this Siddhan. Now here I would like to mention that I realize that people in the private sector, public sector, state government, they generally retired at the age of 60. And 60 is not the age of retirement. Retirement says that they can still work for about 10-15 years. But I've observed that the people after retirement, they really want to retire, they don't want to do anything. So I created an organization known as a Management Leadership Development Center. And under that organization, I started working for the people who are going to retire, who are going to superannuate. And I chalked out 2 days program for such people, and just to inspire them, motivate them, guide them as how they have to lead their life after superannuation. And this 2 days program, we started working for a number of companies, including Reliance, including Maruti, including ONGC, NTPC, IOC, and State Training Corporation, Power Grid, NSPC, NMDC, a number of companies. And by now, we have done more than 400 training programs for the people who are going to superannuate. The whole purpose is to motivate them, guide them, that how they have to lead their life remaining healthy, how they can be happy, how they can remain active, how they can enjoy life, how they can engage themselves and lead a peaceful life. So these are the 5 factors we were keeping in mind, and particularly the emphasis in 2 days program was that how they can remain healthy. And we used to have 1 hour program, how they can keep their self physically fit. Another area important is about the financial management, because finance is very, very important backbone. So they should not go in the wrong investment. So we had a half a day program for them, how to manage their finance and remain independent. The third area was that the family relationship and also the social life, how they can, if their family is happy, only they are happy, and how they can remain socially viable. This is based on the research that people who had very good social life, they are the happy people. The fourth area was the engagement, how they have to keep themselves busy even after superannuation. At least 6 to 8 hours they have to work, and they have to go away from their home, so they have not to remain 24 hours in the home. So see, engagement, that is fruitful engagement, that gives you happiness and the purpose of living. See, in the second inning, one has to find out that why do you want to live. So there has to be purpose of living. So there has to be some destination where one has to proceed. And another area is, the fifth area is attitude. How is the attitude? Whether it's positive or negative, whether a happy person or an unhappy person. And then again, seventh is the discipline, how they have to maintain discipline even after superannuation. And the last, we used to give a lot of emphasis about the spiritual life, spiritual help. That gives the bliss, that gives the happiness to them. And the main emphasis had been that they have to give back to society. Though so long in the first inning they were working for the family, for themselves, and the second inning at least 50% of their time and energy, because they are having the experience, expertise, they have to find ways and means to do something for the society.
अभी आपने सुना हमारा एक खास कार्यक्रम। उम्मीद है कि आपको हमारा कार्यक्रम पसंद आया होगा। फिर मिलते हैं अगली कड़ी में। धन्यवाद।